I think Leinster and Leo Cullen are very conscious of how poor they've been in the third and fourth quarters.
Ryan on the bench, was there any possibility that maybe they would have decided to start him in case he can't last the full distance?
I was surprised, I have to say, that James Ryan isn't in the starting team for a couple of different reasons, really. He's the co-captain. Gary Ringrose was here today in the captain's run, running through the captain's run as normal. So he's obviously very close to return, but I just don't think you could risk a guy like that who's barely played any rugby in 2024 since he injured his shoulder against Leicester. He only played 15 minutes off the bench for Ireland. So I thought Leo Cullen would be keen to get his co-captain back into the team. Now, that said, I think Caelan Doris has done an excellent job and he's a real steady pair of hands. But I think Leinster and Leo Cullen are very conscious of how poor they've been in the third and fourth quarters of games. Like, Leinster tend to start unbelievably fast and build up a score and then almost stop playing and become a bit more cagey and trying to, contain opponents rather than trying to go down to hurt them. So I think it's a very South African move, I think, here by going with the 6-2 and loading it, like you said, Ger, with the likes of Ronan Kelleher, Jack Conan, James Ryan and Josh van der Fleer. Look, it's Will Connors has had such an interesting season. He's only played in 2 Champions Cup games, both of which were the wins over La Rochelle. In each of those games, he's only played 48 minutes. So we'll have a guess about how many minutes he's going to play here tomorrow. So I think the message to Will Connors is going to be to absolutely empty yourself for 48 minutes. And then you've got Josh van der Fleer to come off the bench. And I think it's harsh on Josh van der Fleer, I have to say, because I think he's been playing very well. But my information from early in the week was that Leinster were really keen to go as close as possible to the 23 that beat La Rochelle.